Our adventurers made it off the island with a portal from Avernus and continued down the river map before taking a long rest. While at camp, they were attacked by an Aaron Yes. She took off after leaving our heroes behind. Will our adventurers make it to the Blood Rift, defeat Zariel's army, or end up on the worst island of them all, Epstein? Only time will tell. Archduke Bell crumpled up a letter as it turned to ashes in his hand. Zariel struggles in the south, leaving him an opening to raise himself in the eyes of Lord Asmodeus. Striding up to the communication totem deep within the bronze keep, he waved his hand, sending out tendrils of weave into it. Seraphina, what is your report? My lord, said the fallen paladin, we have encountered the adventurers that you've been looking for. Once this army is through, then we shall take care of them once and for all. You have my word. Don't fuck this up, Bell said. When will the new portal be ready? We are nearly ready, my lord. We shall send word once it is in place. Our insider is busy at the moment. Hurry, Sephirina. Time is running out. You guys are just off the river. You have made camp, resting. You wake up after... Charles, why don't you roll me a 1d6? Actually, yeah, 1d6, please.
Ooh, full 6 hours.
Ooh, so it took you a full 6 hours of rest. You wake up, full rest. It's morning. The waves are lapping onto the shore. The canoe is there. You have all of your stuff pretty much around you. What do you guys want to do?
No sign of more flying devils around us, are there?
You may roll perception.
Yeah, just kind of getting a gander about.
Sure.
Start of a new day. Oh yeah, we're both very perceptive.
7 and Kieran.
I rolled a 9.
A 9 and a 7.
Yeah.
Very nice, guys. Way to start it out.
Way to start it out.
Yeah. So you wake up, you're kind of searching around. You're on guard from the attack the night before. Everything seems calm, a little too quiet, a little eerie. What do you guys want to do?
Jurgen, you want to dilly-dally or just keep on moving?
Well, we should probably keep on moving. Don't want to be late, do we?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Back to the canoe then, I guess.
Arendelle is with you, and the whole crew is with you.
All right. Well, Arendelle, any reason to wait today? Anything you need to do? You need to sharpen your sticks or anything?
What are we waiting for?
We are on our way to the very bad place.
Very bad place.
To stop very bad people from doing very bad things. And so we want to get there quickly so that they don't get a chance to.
What place is this? What place is this actually though?
We're heading to one of the deeper layers of the hells, right?
Is it the Abyss?
The
So-
abyss, maybe?
You guys are heading to the rib cage
Yes.
right
Yeah.
now. You guys are looking for the Blood Rift.
Yeah, we're going to the rib cage, which sounds like it'd be a great restaurant, but not so great of a vacation destination.
Yeah, I'm game. Let's do it.
All right.
Yep, so
Kiergan, I'll let you do the rowing for now.
All right.
You
Use
paddle
my-
off.
My big, strong tiefling
Why
arms.
don't you roll me a d6 here for rowing? Hours in the Outland. Hopefully nothing too crazy here. Let's see.
Fuck. It's a 6.
Oh my gosh. So
Yikes.
yeah, it's a long slog. Now on the 6th hour, you've managed to make it right around here where there's a little bend in the river. Why don't all of you roll me a perception, please? Who has the highest?
I got a 7.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I got a... Oh, there we go. 18, I think. Yeah,
Nice.
18.
Let me just
My
louder.
first high perception.
As you look up, Charles, you see something high up into the air. It's bigger than a bird, but it's got wings, black wings. And it's circling around you. Roughly with that perception, it's about 500 to 750 feet above you.
Hey guys, eyes up. We might have more winged company. After last night, I guess they didn't just learn their lesson.
This thing seems to be slowly working its way closer and closer to you. And as you get close enough, you see that it is a humanoid figure, sort of, what is it, an Asimar. But the wings are black with these stars that appear on its wings. He has this cascade of luminescent hair, a blend of like gold and silver as he slowly descends down. It flows down off of his back. He's about a 6'2". His skin is this alabaster color, and there's an aura of light that radiates around him. And his eyes are this glowing white light. You can't even see the pupils. His armor, each piece is like this bright white around it with this starry pattern, almost like constellations around him, and planetary orbits, planets that are circling around his armor and are moving. And he descends down, and he has this sword, and the sword also is in his hand, and it's gleaming bright, and you almost have to squint as he gets right down, maybe about 75 feet towards you, and he says, "I am no foe, friends."
Man, that guy's got a sick stylist. Hey, he looks cool. I want to talk to him. What do y'all think?
I mean, it looks fucking sick. Let's do it.
He says, "My name is Elyndor. I am the Radiant Seeker, and I am here in search for magical anomalies. And you guys radiate like a beacon for miles. One of you hold a very powerful magical item."
Yeah, that's fair. We give off some strong magical energy. We've had quite a share of unique experiences that have left their mark. Do either of y'all know him? Are y'all familiar with this Radiant Seeker?
Can I roll like a history check or something like that?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll it with disadvantage, though, because not quite familiar with this place.
I got 15.
Okay. You would know that, well, with that, you would know he most likely came from Mount Celestia. He probably is from an angel that works for Mount Celestia. But other than that, you do not know much about exactly who this man is.
Okay. I'm just gonna relay that information then. I'll say that he's probably an angel from Mount Celestia.
Sir, what's your desire with this magical artifact?
It has just brought me here. I am searching around because there have been rumors of magical anomalies from Avernus. Here, something is happening, and we're just making sure that everything is okay. I am in charge of this area searching. I am a Solar.
I'm surprised that you're not on the front line fighting.
Yeah, there's kind of the gates of hell are opening up everywhere. I would call that quite an anomaly.
Yeah.
Many of my brothers and sisters fight in the war. My job here is to make sure that nothing gets past us.
Gotcha.
Okay. I mean, in that case, do we come off with like demonic energy or something like that, or abyssal energy?
Are
That
we
would-
going to get that down?
No.
I have the ability to see a magical auras. And
What magical aura do you sense then specifically?
I sense many magical auras radiating from this area, but there's one very strong magical item that you possess. I can feel it. He looks at you, Elyndor. You have this item.
I'm gonna pat my pockets, shrug my shoulders. I don't really No. What magical item are you talking about?
Have you seen any anomalies around? Anything that Baitor would create?
Baitor.
Baitor. Can I see what I know about Baitor?
Yeah, I want to make a history check too.
Yeah, all of you have known that Baitor is where Avernus is. It encompasses all the levels of hell.
Okay, gotcha. That's just the overall name.
Yeah, overall, the whole land is called Baitor.
I mean, the only thing that I have is, like the Orb of Dragonkind, which I don't think we have that anymore. And I have this family sword, and I'll just like summon it.
There's still something there. I feel it, but it is all right. You have your secrets.
I do.
You have the orb of goodness that you're supposed to bring with you to the Blood Rift.
I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I do.
that's what he's talking about.
Okay, I will summon that and say, maybe you're referring to this?
That is what I am referring to. It is radiating out with so much energy. Might I ask where you came in contact with this?
We got it out of the Radiant Citadel. It's a manifestation of the True Weave.
Well, then you are on a very important mission, as am I, but not as important as yours or that artifact. Never heard of such a thing. He turns quickly around and says, I feel something in that direction. And he looks over.
Before you leave, would it be possible for you to give us something that can mask this magic energy? I'm sure that'll become an issue once we move into the abyss.
That's probably how our friends found us last night.
Yeah.
I do not possess anything that would mask that, but maybe if you go to Excelsior, you will find somebody that might help you in that regards.
Okay, Excelsior.
Maybe you could help me.
How could we help a Solar?
I could always use more eyes in something in that direction. Now that I am able to focus away from your magical aura, something seems different over there. I'm going to investigate.
Can we go together then? Like, I don't want you to just like go over there and die or something.
I would love to have more eyes and ears to help out. Meet me over on the shore line, over in that area. And he points towards the coast where there's lush trees.
Any chance you can like take a rope here and pull us with you to the shore?
Do you have a rope?
Do we have a rope? We're adventurers, man. Of course we've got rope.
Pretty sure I do.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I got 50 feet of hemp rope.
Okay. He's like, I could push you along. And he drags you towards the edge of the beach line. It's more of like trees have fallen in. It's really not an easy place to moor your boat. You find a nice little outcrop where your canoe can be attached to some roots and you can climb up onto this mossy section of this forest line that hugs the river.
Okay.
Did you see
Thank you.
anything specific, or is it more of like a vibe that we're checking out?
It is more of a feeling. I can sense energies, and this one feels off. Now that I can focus your energy away, this is coming through a little bit more. It's a little ways into this forest. Follow me. And he is leading you through these brush, and as it gets kind of, the tree lines begin to close in on you, he unwields his sword as this is Luminalis, my sword. It will clear the way. And he holds it up, and the trees kind of like almost fold away and leave a path into the forest.
How much do we know about Solars?
You
Can I make some sort of a history? Can I make some sort of a history check based on the sword itself?
You can. Go ahead. But you rolled a history on him already with that 15. You know.
With the 15. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I make this with advantage because it's about swords?
No, you can.
Do solars usually have black wings though?
No, this one's different. They usually have
I
white.
only got a 14.
A 14? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of different swords, but never heard of one that could move the trees like this. You're very fascinated by it.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick. We need to get you one of those.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. If this thing read minds, then all he's gonna hear, like very loudly from Kjörgen, is, "I'm taking that sword when he dies."
Does he react?
He laughs.
If he
He
reacts.
laughs a little, and he's like,
Okay.
"Well, if I die, there's only 20 of us. It would be a great sorrow to many.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
But if it
Maybe you could help us with a parting gift or something like that.
Well, it's weird that he just started talking about what would happen if he died, considering no one said anything.
Oh, I thought you said that out loud.
No, I was like in my
Gaslighting.
head, if he can
Oh.
read minds.
Gaslight him down.
Yeah, that's
As you get further and further in, the trees begin to get bigger. And he touches one of these trees and he says, "This is part of the Silver Grove. It is an ancient wood elf village, beginning to be some vibrant flora. This bioluminescent flowers and vines begin to grow up the trees. And you can see that up into the distance, hovering over everything, is this heartwood tree. You get a little closer and you now start seeing some signs. The trees begin to have the bottom parts of the trunks are charred. The homes that were built inside of them are burnt.
Can I check out like the burns and stuff and see if it's magical fire, like specifically, like hellfire,
Are
that
you
sort of
gonna-
Arcana vibe?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me an Arcana.
Can I help him with that? So I want to give him
You
advantage.
you may roll an Arcana as well.
Oh, roll one. Okay.
Dang it. Just
Fuck.
14.
Yeah.
I'm roll 2. 13.
Both of us have plus 10s and we got a 13 and a 14.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you are sending out, investigatory weaves to see if anything touched it, it's very hard to tell if this was by magic or other means.
Okay.
He holds his sword up and he's like, "Be careful. Something definitely is not right now."
Okay. I want to use this then instead. Detect magic.
You're gonna put out detect magic?
Yeah. Put up detect magic. I'll just ritual cast it.
Okay.
Walking.
Yeah. So right now, there is a lot of magic around you guys. It's hard for you to see. So you have to kind of like step away from the center of everybody and you can look where you're not looking at either the solar or your friends, and you're looking around and you don't see anything right now, but you do see there are these twisted statues. These graceful elven structures have been like melted.
Can I read them at all? Or can I figure out what they are?
You can read Elvish, right?
I
Yep.
can read Elvish too. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Right.
can read that this town's name is Alaria. These people were leaders, long dead, but respected leaders of this village over time.
Okay. I'm guessing these are like, there's probably their corpses underneath like a graveyard or some
Yep,
such.
Should be, definitely.
And do I sense any evocation magic that was used to do this, to burn this place down?
You can give me another Arcana.
Gotcha. 24.
You're feeling something from the massive tree in the center, the heartwood tree. You're feeling something in that direction.
Do I know the specific school of magic based on the tech magic?
No, you do not. No, unless you get closer.
Okay. I'll move closer then.
Okay. And as you
And
get,
tell everyone else that I'm feeling a specific energy from this tree.
and anybody else want to do anything?
I'm just going to be keeping an eye on our guide here.
Okay.
Just seeing how he
Yeah, it's probably
responds to
best.
everything.
You're looking for him, and he's making his way also to this heartwood tree. As you get closer, you're seeing these demonic sigils
That's
that
very
are
dumb.
placed on the tree, around the trunk of the tree, and some are carved into the tree. And there is some abjuration and
Does anybody speak Abyssal?
If you give me 10 minutes, I can read it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm holding up Detect Magic, so if you want to do the Comprehend Languages,
What do you think about Mr. Solar? Is now a good time to try to read that? Can you read that?
I can read this. I've been schooled in all of this. This is here to warn if anybody enters within this tree.
Oh, great.
Somebody want to insight that?
Inside, if we enter the
Yeah,
tree?
of course you can insight. This tree is home to many of the elders.
Is
you can
or
insight if you
was?
want. Seems to be telling the truth.
I'll believe him. But if someone tells me that he's not telling the truth,
Well,
we'll also take that.
Do you think this is where your disturbance was coming from?
I feel that the energy is inside. Yes, I'm going in.
Here, wait, back up. Let me open the door for you.
Okay.
And if he does back up a ways, I'll use Mage Hand to open up the door.
Okay. Actually, what you need is someone to roll me a nature of a 15 to be able to see where the door is on the
Gotcha.
tree.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask if we could see the door or not.
All of you may.
Well, I've got a +5. I might as well try it.
I've got a +5. All of us have a +5. Surely one of us can get it. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we
I've
go.
got it.
Okay, Charles. What happened?
So as soon as he says, let's go inside, I'm just like, all right, here's the door. And I'm a little confused why nobody else is like going towards the door. And so I'll just use Mage Hand to like knock on it and like get everyone's attention. And I'm like, there it is.
Before you do, he says, wait. And he puts his sword on these demonic sigil and he scrapes it just a little bit. And then it starts to grow white and then begin to dim. And then the tree bark begins to heal itself over this sigil. It's like, now we may enter.
Wait, so
That's a
something
That's
like
a very handy trick.
an abyssal demon carved that onto the tree,
Yes.
and we're going in there to kill it?
Yes. Or
As
whatever.
long as we're on the same page here.
Yeah.
As long as we're on the
I'd
same
hold
page
that.
here.
I'll open the door after you.
And you open the door and the first thing you do is you smell sulfur and smoke begins to linger and trickle out.
Let's all hold on to each other as we
That's
move into
okay.
here so we don't get
Good
separated.
sign.
So who's going in first?
I want to hold on to whoever is going in first.
The Solar was going in first, wasn't
Of
he?
course.
What's his name?
Elyndor.
Elyndor.
Elyndor. Elyndor.
Awesome.
Elyndor. Okay. I want to hold on to
will be
Elendor's arm.
first, and
Okay.
then I'll be behind him.
Okay.
I'm going to grab on to Charles as well, so that we're all touching each other. So if we get
Yep.
pulled somewhere, we all go together.
As you,
I'm not going to
as-
hold any of you.
As he begins to take the first step in, he stops and he's like, whoa, that's strange. A giant hole leading straight down.
Sounds to me
Clear pathway.
halfway to the abyss.
Maybe, hopefully not. We are closer to Mount Celestia to have the abyss this close, or even Bator would be extremely dangerous.
Extremely dangerous for sure.
Well-
it kind of follows us.
Let me go down first and see how far this goes. And
I don't think
be-
that's going to work out for us, honestly. I think we should just go together, because you're going to probably get lost,
Okay.
and we're not going to see you again.
Okay.
How about?
I
if
can
it's okay
fly.
with you,
How about
Mr.
all of you?
Lord? I'm,
I can jump really high.
I can cast Featherfall on us all.
That would work.
But if it's all right with you, Mr. Elyndor, I'm gonna tie this rope around all of us.
That is
There'll be
alright.
10. All right. So there's however many of us. So I'll just tie the rope and leave like 10 feet between each of us.
Okay.
Mhm.
In your casting Featherfall?
Yeah, I'll cast Featherfall on us all.
Okay. And as you do, it's a good thing because this thing goes very, very far down and you end up on this dirt floor. There is a stream, almost like a trickle of lava that is bubbling up from a hole next to you and is streaming because the pathway kind of winds down a little further and is creating a little bit of light so all of you can see. And the smoke is now cleared down here and it's heading straight up from the roots that have been charred and burned by this lava.
That's a good sign, right?
Does this lava look like the river Styx?
No, the river Styx is just like this putrid smelling. It's not made out of lava.
Okay.
Elyndor, this look
Is-
like what about you expected?
No, this is not. This is something different. I can smell the evil in this area.
Yeah.
Doesn't that also mean that that portal works two ways? It's a two-way entrance to the abyss and also right up next to Mount Celestia. So demons have been traveling up there, and that's how that village got destroyed.
It could be. Somebody has sent us word that Bel, the Archduke of Avernus, trying to make it their way around Mount Celestia, setting up portals and
Yeah, man.
to get past us to go to Sigil. And that is my job, to make sure they do not. That's why I'm scouting out in this area.
So it's the smoke has cleared down here, right? Like we can see
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and Arundel, you think we're good to untie this rope? You want to keep our little
I
lifeline?
think maybe we're good. Maybe we're good.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Alright.
do I sense any portals or anything like that?
You can roll me an Arcana. And all of you. Anybody who wants to.
Because, like, I'm still holding concentration on detect magic.
Yeah, so we got a 3 on Arcana.
Nice. Nothing for you.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, what?
Okay.
If this were a race, I would be doing better.
You feel there is some type of demonic energy, some twisting of the weave, but you're not sure what direction and where it's coming from exactly and pinpoint it, but there's something going on down here.
Does it look like is the portal that we went down or the hole that we went down still there, or is it gone?
You didn't go down a portal, so what happened is
The
you
hole.
opened up this tree, and where you think there'd be a floor, it caved in, and there's just this hole.
Gotcha.
It like sank in and it fell down to this, or something got rid of
And-
the floor.
That's still there though.
That's still there, so you can fly straight up.
All right.
if you-
making
But
sure.
it is more like maybe 200 feet.
That's good to know.
All right. Well, let's take a look around here then. I guess lava den. There lava in the cave that the corpse collector was in.
There was, there was a little
Okay.
bit of lava.
Well, let's keep an eye out. And I guess we'll just head into the just start looking around.
Yeah, you begin to get further down, and it looks like that maybe this was an underground building of some sort. There is now, it's not more like rock walls, but more metal railings and staircases.
Oh, wow.
Splendid. Just a little room.
He brings you towards this area, and I want everybody to roll me a perception.
Natural 1.
I don't... Yeah.
Is that natural 1 enough for me to see that that thing up there? I got a natural 1
Oh,
for a total of 8.
You guys hear some kind of chanting up the stairs this way, and as the Solar moves over towards the stairs over in this direction, he looks down and he has this almost audible gasp as he puts his fingers to his mouth and he says, shh, and he points down where this lava is dripping down. He's like, there are hundreds of devils sleeping down there.
Just devil. That's terrible. Okay.
Yeah, I'll over into the shadows and just kind of be a little quieter, I guess.
All right, those who want to roll me a stealth may.
Yeah. Oh, stealth. Go.
I've only got a plus
got a
1.
30.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I only got an 11.
Ooh, nice, Elyndor.
30.
20?
And I got
That's right.
13.
Oh, 13. Nice job. You guys where are you guys moving to on this map?
I'll move right over. I mean, like you said, it's down below, right?
Yeah, it's down in like this hole down.
I'll move like right here, but I'm gonna like basically beckon him over to not do anything stupid, like try to rush over there and try to kill him. Come this way. It's all hunker down and take a second. Figure out what we're gonna. Hundreds of devils. Okay. How are we gonna handle it?
I say we go to the chanting. They might hear us less.
Right. He's like, I will hold the rear, and if they appear, I can protect you.
Oh, okay. Sure. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, that works for me.
What kind of devils did you see down there?
Lemurs?
Okay.
I think they're like Lemure.
Lemures? I saw hundreds of lemures.
They're not too bad.
Those fucking ugly sacks of shit looking
Yeah,
things.
sacks of
Ugh.
flesh. They're really low
Gross.
level devils. Actually, they're the lowest level devil, I think. So
Yeah, but
that's
there's
all you
hundreds of
saw
them.
is Lemures?
That's what I saw quickly.
With my 30 stealth, can I go to the edge and check and see?
Yeah, go ahead.
Devils?
Yeah, as you go to the edge, you look down. They are all attached, kind of sleeping along the edges of the walls, going down and down. There could be hundreds, but then it gets really dark, and it could be even more.
And it's mainly Lemures.
Yeah, mainly lemures.
Okay, that's good to know.
Let's
I'm just gonna say there's
chanting.
hundreds of Lemures. You said you wanted to go towards the sound of chanting.
Yeah, chanting makes me feel much more at home than sleeping.
Okay. Alright, let's do it then.
Okay, as you get up the stairs and look down, you can see Seraphina. She is chanting with this portal. The more she chants, the more this portal begins to get more vibrant and bigger. She's flanked by 2 horned devils. Another creature behind her is sitting there just sharpening his sword and crossbows.
I'm gonna whisper to everybody that I think we need to take her out before she finishes that ritual.
Yeah, how are y'all feeling? Y'all want to talk to them, or y'all just want to go in guns
I
blazing?
think we better go in blazing. Maybe we can surprise them. Do you have anything that might be good for a surprise? I have a lightning bolt that I can throw.
No, Kiergan, we can't hear you.
What do you got, Charles?
Got all sorts of spells. I could try to send some tentacles at them. I don't know if that would surprise them necessarily.
Well, as long as we get that initial attack off, then we can probably, out of character, get that surprise run.
Yeah.
In character, yeah, maybe we can get the drop on them. And
Okay.
do we have, what level of spell do we have up to?
4.
That's good to know.
Don't really have anything ranged. I do, however, have a cantrip, and that's like my only ranged thing, so...
I have the lightning bolt, but it'll probably only hit her. Which, I mean, like, she seems to be the biggest threat anyway. So,
Actually,
work.
does it look like she has any sort of, like, material components with her while doing this thing? Like, has she got any special candles or, like, I don't know, a skull or whatever that looks like it's kind of important for the ritual?
Roll me a perception.
Perception. A 15. Maybe Discord's just having a weird
see
time
her
today.
holding a necklace and kind of like holding it out a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to whisper to my friends, my pals and such, and I'm going to mention that that necklace, and I'm going to It might be an idea for one of us to somehow get down there and just take it off her. Although the person who goes down there is going to be swarmed.
Yeah, I mean, like the person would have to be like she's flanked by 2 devils, so the person would have to be like invisible to get that off of her.
I could teleport us down there and then teleport out.
Like Dimension Door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that'd only be good for like once we go down there and someone swipes the thing, then that person will have to wait for them to be able to cast again to get them out.
That's true.
Or no, yeah, I thought if I did that I would think of something else, but it didn't work.
No, I think you can Dimension Doors down there, snatch it, and I could Dimension Doors out. But then that also just puts us in a situation where they'll probably start.
I mean,
like,
I'm good to tangle with this lady again.
I think I can hit her with a lightning bolt. We can get a surprise round, and then...
Where are we? Where did we enter?
You are just outside to the left over here.
Gotcha.
Just out off the map.
Yeah, I think we could get a surprise round off, hit her with a lightning bolt, you Dimension Door down there during surprise round, snatch the thing.
Kurgan, you're with me.
Right, got it.
And I'll be with the Solar. Okay.
Elyndor. Told us his
I'll
name.
make sure to pin her down with bombardments of spells.
Alright, this is gonna work.
Wait.
This is gonna work.
I'm gonna throw my lightning bolt.
Okay. If that's what you want to do.
And are we gonna be able to get a surprise round since we're getting a drop
Yes.
on it?
Yup, I'm giving you a surprise round here.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Should we go
Okay.
ahead and roll initiative then?
Well, yeah. After this, you get your free shot, and then
Alright.
initiative.
And with the surprise round, that means everybody goes, right? And then we start initiative.
No, you guys give me one shot,
One attack.
one attack. That's it. And then it's
Can we do things at the same time? Like, for example, could I do my Ray of Frost at the same time as this
Nope.
lightning?
no. It's going to be
Alright.
one attack. You guys tell me. You guys make a decision. What do you want to
Alright.
do?
Just
Do we
one
want to do
attack.
lightning bolt or the dimension door? I vote dimension door to get us.
Dimension
down
Door probably make more sense than at that point. You guys want to snatch the thing off her though, don't you?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty important.
We can do that first then. I mean, are we getting a full surprise round or are we just doing the one attack?
One attack.
So
Yeah,
it'll
one
it'll
attack.
like work like I dimension door down there and that's free and then we roll initiative, right?
Yup.
Okay.
Okay, so whoever goes down there with you should be tough. Maybe the Solar or myself. No offense.
The Solar's like, I am afraid of that 100 Lemurs
Yeah, I
coming
thought
at
that
us.
he stayed back there.
I'm going to hold back here and watch your back.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Kurgan, you want to come with me, Arondil? You watch our backs.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Sounds good,
Okay.
Charles. Let's do it.
Let's do it. And
Okay.
I'll go ahead and pull out my my runestone
Okay.
and just kind of stretch a little bit, grab onto Kurgan and kind of kneel, and then just slam it at the feet, shout out, and the floor becomes a door that we fall through, and we come up upright, right in front of the mean lady.
Okay. Go ahead and put your characters right there, and we shall
sorry.
roll for initiative.
All right.
Okay, my initiative
Oh,
is a
Couldn't
pass.
possibly. Everyone knows that devils are always like super chill and forgiving.
Oh, Charles.
And we
Also,
rolled
I got a
so well
17.
on initiative.
Well, the main person that we need to roll well is probably Jeff.
Oh man. So 17. Kurgan.
Yeah, we need Kerrigan.
That's good. That's good.
Kurgan. And then you have Charles. Me. And what about you, Arendelle? Oh, you're done.
15.
It's 15. Okay. Okay, Kurgan. You're up.
Sweet. Yeah, first off, I try and grab that thing off of her.
Okay, so it's a contested strength for Dex, right?
I think you get advantage on that too as a barbarian.
Well, if I rage, I do, because it's a strength-based thing. So I'm going to do that as well for my bonus action.
Okay.
Oh no, it's you'd have to roll strength too, I think.
Okay, strength.
Yeah, well, I got nat 20 anyway, so...
Contested
No. No way.
Yeah, for a total of 29.
right.
on an athletics check.
Describe. What did you do here?
There's this loud sound as this door just opens beneath Charles and myself. We drop down in front of her as the Aranus, like, very slightly stutters in her incantation, and then as I'm, like, coming right down, I just yank at the actual thing at the end of the necklace, and I, like, snap the cord as I just rip that item just off of it, and now it's just in my hand.
Yeah, it burns your hand a little bit, leaving no, like, no damage to you, but it's very hot to the touch. You see out of the corner of your eye the portal begin to dim a little bit.
Okay, so was that my action to take that from her?
That was your action. You can give me a bonus action to movement.
Okay, my bonus action was to rage.
Got
And
it.
how many hit points do we get?
Oh yeah, we would have gotten 4.
Nice.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
I have a feeling we'll need them.
Oh yeah. I think... What number did you roll, Charles? Oh, you rolled an 8. Oof.
I'm last,
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're stuck
So-
with me a minute.
Yes, all 4 of these guys are going to get turns first. They're probably going to be focused on me because I have the idol. I'm just calling it an idol. But at least one of them's probably going to go for you.
You should definitely put it away, because she's going to try to take it back from you, though, too.
That's true, that's true. Should I just chuck it into the lava?
No, I want it.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
I-
going to
I
be
do-
so much more likely that they're going to kill you and take it from your cold, dead corpse, and they are just
Or
going
just
to, like,
rip it out of your hands. That might work also. So,
Alright, sure,
I like to picture that this is just all happening in Kiergan's head. in
Yeah,
these, like,
yeah.
milliseconds.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really have anywhere to put it. I could put it in a pocket, but that's probably not as good. Like, they could just reach their hand in and yank it out. God, I'm just gonna hold on to it as tightly as I can, I guess.
Okay, that your turn?
You just have movement. So
Yeah.
that.
You have movement, but you're in melee distance, so it's opportunity.
Where's he gonna move?
Yes, I rip it. I teleport down. I rip the item off out of the lady's hands, and I just keep it in my hand, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Aaron,
move.
You're up.
Okay. Arendelle is going to place both his palms together, and there's going to start to be like a crackle as he like pulls them apart. On each finger, a kinetic like little line of electricity comes off,
Ooh,
and then he creates a lightning bolt, and he
nice.
throws it at her, cuts at her like a javelin.
Okay. Does she need to roll anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a dexterity save from her.
Dex save coming up. A natural 1, I think that is.
Okay.
Did it show?
That's good.
Did it show? It rolled.
That's good to know. All right. So she's taking 30 lightning damage,
Oh.
and then
Dang.
and then after that, Ando's gonna kind of like center his mind and go into like a battle concentration, and enter his blade song, and move up 40 feet. That is my turn, I think. Yes.
Okay. It is her turn. So she's actually going right for... She makes 3 attacks with her longsword against you, Kiergan. She's not happy. So here's 1. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, that's definitely gonna hit.
Okay. She is using 2 hands with this. So plus those 3d8 poison. So
Ooh.
10 plus, or 11 plus 17. So that'd be 29 points of damage. You can half the slashing, but not the poison.
All right,
And
sweet.
That's 1. You get 2 more.
Oh, good.
A 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay, so that's 5 for the slashing and 14 for the poison. And 12, that misses.
That
So
misses.
she slices 2 at you, and 2 slices at you, and this poison begins to just seep into you. Horn
I
devils.
think I'll have to kill her. I think that's what's gonna happen.
20 feet, 60 feet fly, so he's gonna fly 60 feet. Can he do it? Yeah, he can get there. So this one's gonna move here, Kieran. And this one's gonna move here, Charles. And so Horn Devils get multi-attacks, 3 melee attacks. So you're gonna get 3 forks. 1, 2, 3, Kieran. Does a 25, a 29, and a 19.
I mean, yes, a 17 hit me, and so all of those are above 17.
So that is a 27, so 35, half that to 17.
Oh my god.
So 17 damage there.
Okay, I'm down to 81.
And right, and for you, Charles, you're getting 1, 2, 3. Does a 27, 18, and 23.
Maybe his internet shattered itself. Maybe he's having his own lightning storm.
The Orc Devil, like, is using, like, fire damage. Absorb elements might do him a little bit more justice.
It's just a melee weapon right now. But this man right here is going to shoot his crossbow at you.
I'm a distance away. I'm far as fuck right now.
It's 100 to 400 feet.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. So here is his crossbow to you. Does a 15.
We'll miss.
Alright, so that misses for him. She also gives out this shrieking wail that like pulsates around, and you could hear the lemures out there begin to awaken. The Solar's like, take care of them in here. I'll hold off the lemures. And he flies towards this crevice where these little devils are beginning to crawl up out of this.
Like, bro, like, honestly, I'd rather fight some lemures. I think we need you over here. Not gonna lie, like I don't think the lemures are gonna be that bad.
If it begins to get south, I'll bring him in. That is my turn. It is now Charles. You're up.
Okay. Well, I am going to just put us back. I'm going to put us over. I'll just stick us over by Arundel again.
Go for it.
So again, I just reach down and turn the ground into this door that kind of swings open, and we up through it over near Arundel.
Okay.
And I'm just going to haha, got it. Just taunting the devil lady. Not quite the finger yet, but more like a thumb's finger guns.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, so you can grab Kurgan without it being his turn to go through this dimension door?
Yeah, you can just grab someone.
Okay, and you're putting him where?
I probably put him like,
go ahead.
I would say
Over your guys.
down over here, like away from all the bad guys. Like where else could we really go realistically?
Go ahead and move us.
Yeah.
Probably like
He's
over
not
here.
logged in, so
Just
right
move
here?
him. Yeah, move him
Well,
back. Okay.
that's weird. There he is.
Oh.
I trust him. Yeah.
Okay.
That was your mistake.
And then I'm just going to kind of, I'll step like a foot, like 5 feet away from Kurgan, just kind of backwards a little bit, but still, that should be good.
All right. And off into the distance, you turn around, and this Solar is just wreaking havoc on these lemurs that are crawling up. Yeah, they're crawling up. There's hundreds of them, and they're just puddles of this ichor all around as he's slicing through them. But there's more than he can swing, because every time he takes one, there's 3 that appear by him. And they're beginning to just crawl up and surround him.
That's not good.
We should not jump through that portal, right, guys?
Probably not. It's probably a pretty bad idea.
How else are we going to get out of here, though? Just the way we came? Pretty sure those lemurs are going to wake up real soon.
They are up.
Oh yeah, they're up. Never mind.
The lemurs are definitely up.
Yeah, they're up. Kurgan, you're up.
I'm not
Okay.
really I'm scared of a lemur.
Well, I think that I'm just going to pick up... Is there any real safe place for us to run right now?
You
Probably
can run into the other room where the Solar and the lemurs are at, or you can stay here and fight. Or
Then we're pincered as well if we do that.
Let's back, Jurgen. We got this.
Yeah, we got this. We got this.
You can only take a
Okay,
dodge action or something like that, though. That might help.
Yeah, we could. That probably would help. I'll be ending my rage, but dodging is better. So my rage, I think, is a free action. I'm pretty sure I can do that.
Yeah, you can just end that, yeah.
yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on the Araness.
Okay. Does she need
Is there
to roll anything?
No.
No,
this
it's
is
an
a
attack roll from my end. That's a 26 to hit.
That hits. Nice.
Nice.
All right. She takes 14 cold damage,
Nice.
and her speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Nice.
All right.
Fine.
So that was my. As soon as we bamf back, I'm like looking around, like, well, that doesn't look very good. Seeing the Solar preparing to strike down like an absolute horde of these gross fuck meat things that are just like crawling up. And I also turn around. That's also not good, but probably a bit more likely that we'll survive. And so I just I just put my hand out, and a blast of cold blue light just arcs from my palm and hits the Araness in her chest.
Anything?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Before I do that and drop my rage, I give 4 temporary hit points to everyone as a bonus action, like Charles, Arundel, and myself. And then I drop my rage, and then I do the ice bolt thing, and then that's it.
Arendelle, you're up.
Let's see. How's the Aaron just looking after that lightning bolt?
Not bloodied.
Okay. Arendelle is going to clasp his palms together again, pull the electricity apart, and throw another lightning bolt.
Ooh, nice.
29. 29 damage.
Ooh.
Lightning damage. And I need a dexterity save.
14?
That will fail.
All right. What's that
All right.
do?
She's taking 29 lightning damage.
Dude.
Other than that, I think that's Arendelle's turn. That's it for him.
And it is my turn. Let's see. She can go 60 feet minus 10 feet because of that frost. So she can go 50 feet.
And she can dash if she wants to, too.
Yeah, but I want my action. 50, so right there. So she'll go right there. And then, let's see, 250 feet. And this thing's got 150 to 600 feet. So longbow shot, 3 attacks towards you, Arendelle. 1, 2, 3. All right. 23, a natural 20, and 11.
She's out of the range of Silvery Barb, so I'm going to take that natural 20 for sure.
All right. And
I
you
will
roll me a DC 14 con save to take that poison.
I'm going to shield as well from the 23.
Okay. So you're taking a natural 20, so roll me that con save. All right. 12. So you fail it. So you're going to take 19 damage on that natural 20. All right. That's it for her. The Horned Devils, 60 feet flying. Range attack, 150 feet. Not going to make it. So they can't do anything. And what happened to my ortho? Okay. He's going to shoot. He's got over 400 feet. So Infernal Crossbow Bolt coming towards you, Arendelle. So you're in the
Okay,
front.
I'll take it.
Jesus, come on. I'm 2. All right. So, and he's going to move. And that is my turn. Charles, you're up.
How's the portal looking?
Perception.
Ooh, 19.
Yeah, it's a little more faded than 6 seconds ago.
Okay, well then I am going to just send out a... so I am going to use this new ring that I have
Nice.
to just cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Nice. The one that you found
I got
last. Yeah.
I got some good hits on me.
Yeah. Roll some good investigation.
So that's D8 plus what? Would it be plus my spellcasting?
No, it's just
number.
very basic. You found this is a very
Gotcha,
basic,
so just
no
the D8.
bonuses. Yep, just a D8.
Gotcha. Oh, nice. 4.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
So yeah, just a nice little glow kind of cauterizes one of the slices. And then I will move to the other side of Kurgan
All right.
and just kind of strafing the field, keeping a watch out for them. And the Solar and Lemurs are quite a ways.
Yeah, they're further down this long staircase. Looking down, you can see them below you. He is doing his best, but once again, they're kind of overwhelming him in numbers, but not really hitting him at all.
Good.
Kurgan, you're up.
These are devils. I was maybe considering casting darkness. I don't think that would help much.
Yeah, they're gonna see straight through that for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, I think that the only thing I can really do is cast Ray of Frost again. Let's see, these guys have 60 foot, they moved 60 feet each, and there's like 200 odd feet between us. I think I'm going to cast out the big bad again. Only a 20 to hit this time.
That hits, but yep, actually that hits.
Okay, 18 cold damage that time, and once again, her movement is reduced by 10.
Beautiful.
Fucking go.
Nice. All right.
I'm going to also move up in front of Charles, because he doesn't have very many hit point max, and also, yeah, he can teleport us, which is pretty big deal.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Arundel, you're up.
Arundel is going to place a hand on the barbed arrow in his side and rip it out. And he's going to center his mind and try to close the wound with second wind.
Okay.
There it is.
1d10 plus your 14, right?
Plus 3.
13 plus your 13.
Plus 3. So it's fighter level only, so it's 11. 11 hit
Right.
points back.
Nice.
And that's a bonus action.
Yo.
And then with my action, going to throw another lightning bolt.
Ooh.
I think is what I'm gonna do. 30 again. I need a
Nice.
dex save from her.
A 1. A 1.
Let's go.
Are you
Fucking
kidding?
got it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, she's been hit like by what? Like I think at this point it's 90 damage and lightning damage.
Yeah. Freaking nuts. Rolling garbage. Par for the whole campaign. 3 years of rolling garbage. All right.
All right, so yeah, Arundel pulls both his hands apart again, casts another lightning bolt, just tosses it like a javelin,
Yeah.
and spears her through her chest with it. Is she like almost dead now?
Yeah, she's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Okay. I was like, oh my god, how much I don't know if I can keep this up much longer, honestly.
Yeah. Well, these Aranis, they got some hit points.
Alright, that is Arendel's turn.
Okay.
He's not gonna do
All right. It is their turn, so let's go ahead.
I'm gonna yell out to everyone else though too. She'll just say, hey, I hope you guys have a plan. I'm running out of mana here. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
There. And the only person that can attack right now is my Orthon. And he's got the Infernal Crossbow at you, Arundel. Come on now. What do we got? 14. Are you kidding me? A 7. All right.
Roll
I got a plus 7.
slightly to the side.
Yeah.
Watch that one.
Can't roll anything good here. All right.
He flew away.
Yeah, she
The
went. Yeah.
Arundel flew away.
Yeah, she went the other direction. Okay. It is Charles. You're up.
These 3 are still charging towards us, though,
Yes. Yeah.
right? Okay. And the crazy battle's still happening behind us.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I will just kind of stay with the line, and then
She's running away because she's almost dead.
oh,
I hit her with like
Yeah.
3 lightning bolts.
Yeah.
nice. None of these other guys have been hit with anything yet, though, right?
No, I do have a cone of cold, but I figured that you might have some stuff that might do some better AoE than me.
Could be wrong. I'm just gonna dash. I'm going after them too.
Okay, look, I gotta move up then too.
I'm just dashing forward, just excited to be part of it.
Behind you, a couple of lemures are starting to crawl up the stairs towards you guys, overwhelming the whole... He's now surrounded by this Ichor and lemure, and he's slicing through. A couple actually have hit him, but he's holding his own.
Okay.
Kurgan, you're up.
Yay, me again. I think that I'm going to cast my Ray of Frost at him. That's an 18 to hit. There's a big warthog-looking man in the back.
That hits, man.
Oh, it does. Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
Damn.
That is 13 cold damage. Movement is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's it.
It is Elyndor.
Elyndor will basically blink in a flash of light and starlight step,
Nice.
and move closer. He's gonna make sure that like he's drawing most of the attention, so they don't go after calls. Yeah, then he's gonna run up 40 feet because of Blade Song. Let's see. Not much he can actually do. He'll place two fingers onto his head and close his eyes, and then you'll see kind of like his form shimmer, and then 3 more of him kind of flash out, kind of appear out, and he casts a mirror image. So that is it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she pulls a lever, and out of this hole right here is lava begins to just flow out and begin to reach on the ground and just like start filling up the area. And she does that. He's gonna take a shot at you, Arendelle. This Orthon. And here is his infernal crossbow. 23?
Yeah, he's gonna shield.
Okay.
Okay.
And that blocks it?
That blocks it. Yeah. Nothing can keep this shit up.
All right. I am going to, now that this guy's finally getting close, I'm going to launch a chill touch his way. So I just reach out my hand, and as I reach it out, there's this ghostly version of my hand that just rushes forward and just slaps him across the face, or it'll try to.
Nice.
Let's see.
Completely forgot also.
Yeah, what do you
I just have to roll a d20 to see if he hits one of the mirror images before I burn that spell slot shield, which is the 20. Yeah. So he's gonna hit one of the mirror images instead.
Okay, so saves that spell slot. That's smart.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, my bad, Joe.
No problem. Totally.
All right, I got a dirty 20 to hit him.
Dirty 20 hits. Go for it.
Okay, so that'll be 12 necrotic damage, and he can't regain hit points.
No, nice.
Until the start of their next turn.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the hand just slaps him and just leaves this like black just hand across his face. And then I'm gonna try to telekinetically shove him into that brazier behind him.
Do it. What do I need?
So he'll need to roll a strength save.
An 18?
18 just passes. That's what he needed.
Whew. You knock to the side of it, and he almost tilts back into it, but his wings flap and stabilize him.
All right. And then, that'll be it for me. I'm just keeping an eye on that lava now also.
Yeah. Behind you, this Solar has carved a path closer to the stairs, and he yells out, "Take the doorway!" And he slams his sword down on the ground, and this white light appears into a shape of a doorway. He says, "Take it to leave." That's where we're gonna leave you guys off here tonight, and we're gonna go move to the Battle of the Outlands. Zariel flipped over the desk in front of her commanders. How could a group of Rakdos stop us? Why do I deal with such incompetence? Out, all of you, out! Once they all left, Zariel reaches into her pouch, pulls out a ruby stone, an image appears. Lord Valthor, disciple of Dispator, Lord Asmodeus calls upon you and your lord to faithfully serve. We have been waiting. Our lord brings you his personal army itself. Emerging out of the burned remains of Semenog's bog, Lord Valthor, an imposing figure, 6 feet tall, slender, yet muscular. He has dark, finely tailored robes with patterns of chains and keys embroidered into the fabric. His skin is pallid, and his eyes are obsidian orbs. Behind him is a group of chain devils, fiends that excelled in binding and tormenting souls. Behind them are massive, giant iron golems. In behind him is Proclasmus, the infernal titan, a colossal fire elemental standing at a towering height of 40 feet. All right, let's go. So I will set the DC first. Army, ready to attack. The Rakdos, who only have 2 life left. I've got 5. Here we go. Are you kidding me?
Brag about it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no!
Are you kidding me?
I'll roll
That's the
against this
DC?
one.
That's the DC.
DC is what?
Okay, who wants this one?
Who wants this one?
I'll-
This is
I'll
my
take
life
this
here.
one.
Why
I'll
does
take
Roll
this
20 hate me?
It's all you.
I haven't won any of these yet, so I'm gonna take this win.
There we
Oh
go.
my god, and you still got a 4. Wow.
What did, okay, what did the Rakdos do here against my
So
they're the chain devils first, so you
Both-
can get to the chain
yeah.
devils.
both armies are just very unorganized right here, and they're kind of like accidentally, bumping into each other, not realizing that, oh wait, the battle started, sort of. And so everybody's just like hastily grabbing their gear and stuff, and the Rakdos just barely managed to get a little more well organized than the Chain Devils did, which just kind of put them ahead as this battle, really fully kicks off.
Okay. Ugh, who wants to set the DC here?
You can do it now, Arundel, if you like.
Okay.
Ooh,
A 2.
I'll take that. Come on, I can't roll it.
Yeah, you're not gonna roll.
I don't have any words. I'm at a loss of words here. Another natural one. 2 natural ones in a row. Are you
That's
really roll 20? Really?
That's amazing. Oh
That
my
is the
God.
worst. I cannot believe this. Okay, Arundel. What I can't believe
So the Rakdos feel like they're getting overwhelmed at this point. They're kind of ill-prepared for the devil onslaught, but the devils just seem to be pretty incompetent, They just don't really seem to be
this. No, they suck.
pulling together and showing that infernal machine.
No.
And the Rakdos are able to cut them down and pull off with a victory again.
Yeah, apparently they're really bad. Really bad. Lord
And then
Valthor is
one of the
yelling.
Rakdos is just like holding up, like he's like, like that scene from Gladiator? He has like both his hands out and he's all like, is this the best Asmodeus has to offer?
Yeah, and Lord Valthor is just yelling, "What is this incompetence?" All right, I will set the DC here. I cannot roll 3 natural ones, right? No, a
Okay,
3. A freaking 3. 2 1s and a 3.
all you kicking.
A natural 20.
Let's go!
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
So, the big man Rakdos himself,
Nice.
demon lord of the Rakdos cult, he's just been sitting down and watching the show, just having fun, seeing all his guys get killed, all these other people getting killed. He's having fun. But then he just gets bored watching for a time and decides to, get up and do it himself. So, Rakdos with his giant fucking wings, he just soars over the battlefield and just, he just has a grand old time just splatting everything he comes across. Doesn't matter if they're his own little circus freaks or they're the enemies in front of him. He's just having a good time.
Who's setting the DC here?
I think that's me
You,
again.
Charles. Come on, I need a win. Oh my God,
Go.
17. Come
Go.
on, a 19. Yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's about time. All right. The Infernal Titan rises up. He summons a powerful volcanic eruption, causing this molten lava to burst forth from the ground, creating a localized earthquake that spews this burning rocks and searing lava in all directions, creating this area of effect attack that engulfs the Rakdos in flames. All right, you're down to 1, and I've got 2. So we're good here. All right, here we go. I'm gonna set the DC here. Okay, come on. A 13. 13, that's good. Here we go.
I think it's me. It's on me now.
All right. Oh,
14.
With a 14. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What happens?
The Rakdos, after losing half their forces, continue to fight on valiantly, just ripping apart massive elemental that's like ripping the ground apart.
Yeah.
And there seems to be like a low like hum of a chant that's going through the Rakdos ranks, and it's the ground broke before the guard did.
Who's setting? We're down to the 1 life each here. This is it. Who's going to survive? Who's setting the DC? I believe it might be Kiergan, right?
It's Kiergan's turn now, yeah.
Yep, Kiergan.
Wish me luck, boys.
This is it. Oh,
No!
yes! It is about time.
Wow.
I can't roll another natural 1. Boom! With a 15, the Rakdos go down with an infernal slam as this pyroclasmus titan pounds the ground with its massive fiery fist, sending these shock waves of flame through the earth. It creates this intense heat and concussive force that wipes out Rakdos and the rest of his foes. And Lord Valthor yells, "We are victorious!" And that is where we'll leave you guys off tonight.
The crystals of creation have revealed themselves. Evils emerge across the multiverse. The armies of the abyss gather. The Underdark's plans are near fruition. Chaos erupts across all spheres, and darkness descends on the plains. Alliances are forged in blood. The gods move avatars like pawns on a board, and unlikely heroes emerge to thwart the unstoppable. But will it be enough before the material plane crumbles? The hopes rest in a group of wayward adventurers. The battle of the Outlands awaits.